Who doesn't love accessories? And because the Nintendo Switch is both a portable and home console, it is prone to twice as many accessories as usual. Since you guys and gals loved our last video on Nintendo Switch accessories, we decided to cover some more that you may or may not have heard of.
We begin with a Switch saver. Imagine being out in the wild and suddenly dropping your Switch. Yeah, multiple durability tests have shown that the system is quite shock resistant. Unfortunately, that cannot be said about the Nintendo Switch display, as this one can easily be scratched by even its own dock. The solution? This tempered glass screen protector by AM Film, going for around $7.50 US. This protector is specifically designed for the Switch display, is easy to place, and doesn't bubble up like some other screen protectors on the market. If that wasn't good enough of a reason, then take this. Since the screen protector is only 0.3mm thick while still highly durable, it means that for less than $8 on Amazon, you get 2 tempered glass screen protectors, a maintenance kit that will allow for 100% transparent unhindered touchscreen functionality, and splendid screen quality for years to come.
Next on the list, a very useful product that we all can benefit from. We all know the Nintendo Switch Pro Controller is an excellent product, with its solid analog sticks and big buttons. The only problem is that any additional Switch Pro Controller will set you back close to $70 US. So what to do? Well, most of us already have a PlayStation 4, Xbox One, PlayStation 3 or Wii U Pro Controller. If you own one of these controllers, then the by far best and most affordable option is to get this wireless USB Switch Bluetooth adapter from 8-bit Dough.
You heard it right. A stylish Mario Block NES style USB Bluetooth adapter that you can plug straight into your Switch dock. This adapter requires no wires, causes no lag, and offers rumble support on some controllers. If you wish to properly adjust your button layout to the Switch Pro controller, then this can be swiftly done through their PC software. Except for this necessary customization, it is pretty much plug and play. But this isn't even the best part. Since the wireless Bluetooth adapter from 8-bit Do is available on Amazon for $20, the only downside is that you can only use it for one controller at a time. But still a steal for the price. Story time. You see, I just bought this sweet new 4K TV. It's a 65-inch beauty. Problem is, I need to find a new place for my Nintendo Switch dock. So now I'm thinking, how about mounting this baby to the wall using this bad boy from Total Mount? Realistically, this is more for people who have their TVs wall mounted and want to avoid the clutter of wires or the intrusiveness of a TV stand. For $22, you can make your Nintendo Switch dock an accessory for your wall as well as an entertainment device. You can even hang up extra JoyCons on the set of hooks. Now, how do we solve the issue of plugging in the system? Do I need to drill holes in the walls? Yeah, maybe I don't need this mount. You might though. Yes, you.
The OG Nintendo Switch Projector is the most expensive accessory on this list. As many of you may be aware, the origins of this device derives from Indiegogo last year, having reached its funding goal with over 688%. It's very clear why people wanted this product. It's a Nintendo Switch dock and a fully functional projector in one. Perfect for group parties or a room without its own TV, the OG's projector will display your Switch gameplay at 30 to 120 inches, 1200 lumens at 480p, being the only but at the same time considerable downside. You could plug this device into a wall or take it anywhere with you using its 20,400 mAh battery, which is reported to last up to 4 hours. The best part, it comes with an HDMI input, meaning you could also plug it any other system, media player or PC if you wish.
Given that projectors in general can be quite pricey, it makes sense that the Ojo Nintendo Switch projector will run you at $379 on Amazon, which is still competitive when you compare it to most other projectors on the market. This product launched commercially in April and has received mostly positive reviews from fans and critics alike. The appeal of the Nintendo Switch is that it is a console that can be played on its own without a TV. That and bringing it where you want, when you want, and how you want it. There is only one little but. The Switch limited battery life, and this is where Hori's Switch high-speed car charger can really prolong the fun on long car rides. We have all traveled sometime interstate or across countries if you live in Europe like Conrad, and those trips can often take more than 3 to 4 hours. Now there are many USB-C car chargers out there, but we recommend the $20 Hori Charger for a few reasons. For one, it is an officially licensed product by Nintendo. Secondly, it is a powerful 5V 3A charger that actually works for what it is meant for. And third, the 6-foot cable charger is durable and compact. Just what you need for your car. Plain and simple. Moving on. PowerA is well regarded for their Nintendo Switch accessories. Seeing this, it doesn't come as a surprise that their JoyCon and Pro Controller charging dock is another quality product. Since why get a grip for only the Joy-Con pair when you can also charge your Pro Controller at the same time? And luckily, the price for the solution is also reasonable at $20 on Amazon for the time being. Just like Hori's line of Switch accessories, this charging dock by PowerA is also officially licensed by Nintendo. The Pro Controller can be charged as long as the dock is connected to a USB port, such as the one on the Switch or your laptop. Previously, this dock came in Black, Mario, and Breath of the Wild designs, but for the moment it appears that only the plain black design is still for sale. Hopefully the other two designs will be brought back soon enough.
You know, when you first watched the Nintendo Switch reveal trailer, you thought of how many places you would want to mount that thing. On your desk, in your bed, on the toilet. All of that is possible with the Diffuse SG tablet stand. Of course, you don't have to just use your Nintendo Switch on this $17 stand, as it is compatible with most if not all tablets. Sometimes playing the Switch in handheld mode can be uncomfortable after long play sessions. This is because most people play with their necks tilted down. Setting up your Switch with your neck in a comfortable position can easily prevent you from turning into a Quasimodo.
This next item is only for those who are serious about honing their craft. With the Nintendo Switch receiving a ton of fighting games these past few and upcoming months, it's only fitting we bring up the Hori Real Arcade Pro 5 Hayabusa Fight Stick. Anyway, there's no question that the Fight Stick is great for games like Street Fighter 2, BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle, and Dragon Ball FighterZ. The biggest oof about this product is its price tag being $149. Rest assured though, you're getting a premium product with this package, being produced by Hori and licensed by Nintendo. Of course, being licensed by Nintendo doesn't always guarantee quality. Too soon? Joking aside, the Fight Stick is a controller that is approved by many fighting and arcade game fans. Another big plus is that this Fight Stick is also compatible with PC, so you can play more games like Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter V, and Marvel vs. Capcom.
Every self-respecting Nintendo Switch owner needs a protective case for their system and cartridges when leaving your quarters. And while there are a wide variety of Nintendo Switch cases ranging from Breath of the Wild to Super Mario Odyssey, we must say that the rumored Pokemon Let's Go carrying case and backpack truly captured our eye while writing the script for this video. Since this product is still rumored, we don't know exactly the price, but based on other Nintendo Switch carrying cases, we doubt that this one will cost more than $20 US, perhaps more for the backpack. Even so, Pokemon Let's Go appears to be a game that you want to play well on the go with other players, or with the Pokeball Plus that we detailed in our previous accessory video. The design of both this case and backpack is truly fitting to the theme of bringing your Pokemon adventure on the go, following the launch of Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee on November 16. Recently, Joseph and I have been playing the excellent Okami HD. Seriously, pick it up as it costs just $20. The only problem is that outside of Japan, Okami is only available as a digital title on the Nintendo Switch eShop and requires 9GB of the Switch's 32GB hard drive. For most of us, because of updates, DLCs, expansions, and excellent indie titles, this storage space has already been used up. If this is the case, then you will have to fork up for a proper microSD card, one that will last for the next 5 years or so. So which size and line should you go for?
The minimum size we recommend for normal downloads, say once every other month, is 128GB. But if you buy new titles from the eShop more than twice a month, you should consider a 256GB microSD card. Size is one thing, but what you really should pay attention to is the speed of the card, and in this case, SanDisk's Ultra Micro SD XC UHSI line is the right option for you. These cards offer premium transfer speeds up to 100 megabits per second and are a much better option than the overpriced SanDisk Nintendo Switch micro SD cards. Why? As for less than the price of a 64GB SanDisk NS card, you can currently get a 128GB SanDisk Ultra card. The SanDisk Ultra UHSI line is currently discounted on Amazon, and thus, the 128GB card goes for $33.50 and the 256GB card is on sale for $80. Before we go, make sure to like, and if you are new, subscribe and press the notification bell as we have a bonus accessory for you GameCube and Super Smash Bros. Melee enthusiasts, namely the Eon GCHD GameCube HDMI adapter. They were kind enough to send us one to look at, and rest assured, it works as advertised, as long as you have GameCube model DOL001. You might be wondering what advantages there are to having your GameCube games play with HDMI even though games still run at 480p. Well, have you played a game at 480i on a flat screen? It's absolutely horrendous. The Eon converter delivers the best picture quality on the GameCube, especially to darker games like Luigi's Mansion and Metroid Prime 1 and 2. Yes, it may be an expensive product coming in at around $150, but it's still way cheaper than buying a GameCube component cable. It's also beneficial to Smash Bros. Melee players being lag-free, and if you're trying to capture GameCube footage through an HDMI capture card such as an Elgato. Personally, it worked like a charm for us so far, with only one small instance where the image just went kaput. I don't know if this is from the converter or the disc, but it hasn't happened again since. While that may not be the most cost-friendly option of playing your GameCube games with the best possible visuals, it will certainly satisfy the hardcore GameCube enthusiasts who strive to make the most out of their Nintendo-certified lunchbox. Check out the link in the description for more info on the Eon GC HD. And that's all the accessories for this time. If you missed our previous video, then make sure to check it out by clicking the video in the end card. And if we still missed some accessories that you feel we should check out, then write them down in the comments section below, and we might include them in a future video. We also want to thank all our patrons, and in particular Patreon royal producer Kenyatta Ali, for their support to our productions. If you want to join the Patreon ranks for perks and more, check out patreon.com/commonrealm. For more Nintendo Switch hardware, games, and accessory news, reviews, and in-depth videos, you are welcome home at the Commonwealth Realm.